legit looks like a bomb went off in here. Hi friends, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I haven't been this excited in so long. I absolutely love Danessa Myricks. I've done her masterclass before in person, and she is just the most beautiful ray of sunlight. I love her so much. And so this was actually the first thing this year that's really made me excited about playing in makeup again. It's just one of those things where we see so much recycled stuff. And as a makeup artist, I feel like there's no innovation anymore. It's just a lot of the same old, same old. Same old, same old. Now, I like the same old, same old. I'm still gonna play in it. But there's just that excitement with this palette of trying new things. And so, super excited to get this. I also got it at a very, very good price because I had points, and there was a 20% off the day of on Danessa's site. So yeah, we're gonna talk about what came in the package. So first off, I've already done the looks and I'm wearing two of them now, but it comes in the outer carton, which is like this cool design, and the shade names on the back here. And I like that it also came with some inserts. The first one was an ad for her Danessa Myricks University, and the other was for her Infinite Chrome Flakes, which I have not tried yet. I feel like flakies are hit and miss on people of my age, so I may grab one in the future, but some of these, if you didn't watch Millie, Bad to the Brow, I'll link her channel, but some of these flakies are in shadow form in this palette, so that's cool because if I can't wear the flakies, I've got a few of them in the palette. But on the other side is the palette. Lightwork Volume 3 All Over Face Infinite Light Palette. And it says the lightest touch will provide maximum color payoff. Simply tap with your finger or brush for intense color, swipe and blend for dazzling eyes, and the ultimate face highlight. And she's 100% correct about that. You do not have to dig into these. There is one press glitter, so there's that if you don't like press glitter, but there's no fallout. I have it as a liner on this eye, which you'll see. It says multi-dimensional mess-free sparkles. I agree. There are two duochrome gels. Opalescent all over creamy spotlights. Now these are not shadows. These are, I guess I should have shown you the palette, but it's already pretty used because I really dug into it. I did swatches, which I'll show you, and then I did 5 looks. So, or 6 looks, sorry. So there it is in all its glory. And I do not have my ring light on right now, and there's a reason for that because I wanted to show you guys this first. And throughout the video where I'm doing the look and I'm swatching, I'm going to be adjusting the different lights so you can see what it looks like. But yeah, so these two on the end are the gel pots. These are glossy. I can turn the light up now. So these are going to be glossy. They do not really set down. However, Millie also used them as highlighters, which I did, and I'll show you as I'm doing the looks. I use them as highlighters, and I found that if I kind of rub them in and shear them out, they do set a little bit. So they're kind of multi-purpose, but those are more for playing around, editorial. They're not going to set and last, just like a glossy eye is not going to set and last, but they are for play. Next, we have 2 powder creams, Plush Powder Cream Hybrids, and these are Soul, which is this metallic, and Black Hole, which is this black. And you'll see them swatched also, but they are I've heard them compared to the Natasha Denona cream to powder. I don't own those, so I don't know, but they worked very well for me. Next up, these have 5 multi-chrome pigments. Ultra chromatic, color shifting, velvety powders, and spoiler alert, I really like them. You'll see them in action. And then 4 holographic powders. Ultra Reflective Translucent Prismatic Highlight Shades. And that's the 4 highlighters in the center. However, I do have them on my eyes, transforming the black base that's in there, and they're beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I did get I thought the little mini only came if you ordered from Beautylish, but evidently not, because I got a mini also. And I'm not going to swatch it because it's going to a friend, but I will show it to you. I'm not going to take the plastic cover off of it either. But yeah, so you get all 4 of the highlighters in its own palette, which I thought was so cool. It's so cool. They also did throw in 2 things that I haven't tried, so I'm glad they threw in some samples. I got the Vision Flush. These are cheek tint, lip color, or eyeshadow in those shades. So I'm excited to give those a try and see if there's something I like. And then the Vision Cream Cover 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer. And there is a little sample of that as well. So I will give these a try some other time. And I'm excited to... You get quite a bit, actually. So it's a nice little sample size of those. So it's not just a swatch, you know. All right, well, we're going to get into the swatches, and then we're going to get into 6 looks, and I will be back to sum up my thoughts. Okay, yeah, so I'm wearing that last look, and I'm so happy to have this, you guys. I really think this actually exceeded my expectations. And it exceeded it because it was more unexpected than I thought. Things just felt different and applied different than I thought they would. I'm super excited about having this. I did want to show you a couple comparisons. Now, I don't have a huge indie collection, but what I did have, I wanted to show you. And I'm going to turn out my side lights for that so I can show you. Okay, we're a little in the dark, but so I wanted to show you these comparisons. So this one is Danessa's Aurora. This is Divina Australis. And this one is Copacetic Tenacious. So as you can see, they're sort of similar, but they're different hues. Each one is a different like shade of fuchsia or purple. So, I mean, I think the Divina would probably be the closest. The shift is definitely kind of the same on them. This one's a little bit deeper. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. Let me also show you another one. So this one's the only one I feel like is a pretty close dupe. This one is Galaxy from Danessa Myricks. And this is Polaris from Divina. And as you can see, those are pretty close. They kind of look the same. They have the same color shift. Yeah, those, I would say that those are a dupe. This purple is a little less vibrant in the Divina. Let me build that up and just see. Yeah, the purple shade may be a little bit different, but that's a pretty dang close dupe. Okay, here we have, this is Solar Flare and Spacesuit from Danessa. I thought maybe these two would be dupes. Now the shift in these two is kind of a dupe. This is Dilemma from Makeup Maniacs. This is Fire Kiss from Makeup Maniacs. So they're kind of similar, but the shift is different on these. This one almost shifts to a lavender. I don't know. See? There you go. It's really cool. That's Spacesuit. So I don't think these are dupes. So I thought I'd just show you those. Millie, again, check Millie's video if you have a very big indie selection. You may be able to dupe it out. But I only found one that was close in my collection. So I was very excited about that. I feel like these multi-chromes are on par with some of the other indie shadows I have. You see how they swatch. I had no trouble at all. I didn't even use glitter glue on most of the looks. I just did a brush or sprayed it with setting spray. They worked out beautifully. This was designed in the USA. It was made in China. And I've seen a couple complaints about things being made in China. And I want to say that things being made in China now, as opposed to a decade ago, is night and day. They're even, okay, so my other job is as a musician, singer, and even in musical instruments, what was made in China years ago is not necessarily the same thing that's being made in China now. And that goes for cosmetics and skincare as well. It's not all bad. There are some great labs there and manufacturers, so I don't want that to dissuade you. Also, I've heard complaints about packaging. This is cardboard, but it does not feel cheap. It's got a beautiful, beautiful mirror in it. It feels like all of my other pro palettes that come in cardboard form. I get that everyone has their particular preference in packaging, and I understand that, but Danessa is a makeup artist. So I would imagine she's going to design things that are convenient for her, because this is what she does for a living. So she's going to take these products everywhere she goes. So for me, these make sense. But I get it. It's personal preference on what you like. However, it does not feel cheap. It's a very nice weight. It feels sturdy. Doesn't feel like it's going to break if I do put it in my kit. So Yeah, that's that on the packaging. Also the price. There are 5 multi-chromes in here, and like I said, they rival many of my indie multi-chromes, which are 18, 20, you know, anywhere from $16 to $25 a piece. There are 5 in here. There are also 4 iridescent duochrome highlighters, and they're a good size highlighter, and they double as iridescence on the eyes, as you can see here in what I'm wearing. So I feel like it's a very, very fair price for the quality that you're getting. Is it worth it? That's an individual answer for everybody, you know. It depends on what you already have, what you're looking for, how often you're going to use it. If you wear neutral eye every day, it might not be worth it for you, because this is definitely something you reach into when you want to do something creative or impactful. It's not something I would wear it every day, but I also have a job that I can wear it to every day. So it really is, to me, this is worth it. But you can always get it during Sephora sale. You can get it when Danessa does a percentage off events. I'm sure there'll be Black Friday things. So I am just exceptionally happy to have this. And like I said, it exceeded every one of my expectations. And I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs. The big dog's looking guilty. What are you doing, Nash? Do you want to say hey? I don't think they can see you. If you don't follow me over on Instagram, go follow me. It's the same name, Bethany Schmidt Aesthetics. And I will be, I'm sure, posting more looks with this. I can't think of anything else right now, but if you have any questions below, please ask. As always, you all have been amazing to me. I'm not too far from 500, which is crazy because we were just at like 220 like in August. So I'm super excited and happy that you guys watch the videos. I love you so much. Please, if you found this helpful, hit the like button. Please subscribe, share it. It helps me so much. You all are wonderful. I love you so much. And as always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I will see you next time. Bye.